We had a meeting to look at instructional materials that we could use for our students. We were starting to have discussions about our instructional practices and how our current materials did not necessarily meet the needs of our students. So at that point, our assistant superintendent invited a publisher to come in. When I walked in, they stopped and looked at me and said, "Oh, hi, what's your name? And tell us what questions you might have." So I said, "Hi, I'm Steve, and full disclosure, I'm an EdReports math reviewer. And I noticed that these materials in the first version did not make it out of Gateway 1. So I'm really curious how you have changed these materials to address those needs." They struggled in answering the question. Because I stood up in a meeting and started asking questions, I feel that it allowed other teachers to be able to start speaking up and begin to question the materials that were in front of them. Having the reviews prepare you to have hard conversations. Once you're informed, then you're able to ask the right questions and really provide the publisher with very specific feedback. It's a different conversation if you are advocating for it with research, because we can't just sit back and say this is good. We need to be critical because districts are spending thousands to maybe millions of dollars on these materials. It's an investment that you're going to have for 5 to 6 years. So this is almost like buying a house. So you're not just going to buy a house that hasn't been inspected. You want to have materials that are inspected that would fit your needs, and that's what this does for you. We are experts in our field, and we need to have confidence to question what is being put in front of us, but question it in a professional, knowledgeable way.